this was a great example of the contribution of our tactical flight officer program and the collaboration with our law enforcement partners. So as Captain Cudsey had mentioned, the AirWing provided those occupant descriptions and then followed the vehicle after it took off from that officer who attempted to contact them while parked. They provided regular updates as that vehicle violated numerous traffic control devices and drove erratically for 10 to 15 minutes. And then we actually got another call for service in the similar area before officers were able to clear this original call. So the AirWing was able to fly over that area and provide real-time updates on a party trying to leave that scene before officers on the street could arrive. And then they were able to locate the party who tried to flee from that second call for service. So this is just a good example of how our AirWing officers are able to get there first potentially and provide information back to our street officers and have that collaboration both from the air and the ground. And then of course across agencies with NSP, LSO, and LPD working together. And so really this is an example of with the AirWing, without the AirWing, we may not have been able to clear either of these calls for service. But in this case, the AirWing really came in pivotal to make a difference for both of these calls.
Indicated that they've been up for the last few months just kind of patrolling, just kind of, is that something new was there a reason that they are doing this?
So in December of 2023, the Tactical Flight Officer Program began. So within LPD, that means that we have 3 officers. It is not their full-time responsibility. They all have other duties as well, but they go out and they spend time at the AirWing and are up in the air working as that Tactical Flight Officer position. And so because of the contribution of having LPD officers out there and then LSO deputies, they have been able to expand the reach and the number of hours that the AirWing can fly, because previously it had been an NSP pilot and an NSP tactical flight officer. So if they did not have both of those people, they couldn't go up. Now, because LPD and LSO are providing the tactical flight officer, NSP only has to worry about staffing the pilots. And so that offers across the board the ability for all of those agencies to have eyes in the sky more frequently. And so they have a schedule that they go out there and they fly, and we're using the patrol the AirWing to help patrol and then be able to respond to these calls for service quicker. If they're in the air, they can get to a call for service anywhere in the city within 60 to 90 seconds. And so the ability to have someone at a call for service so quickly, as this example shows, gives us information that we may not be able to get because our street crews may take longer to get to a call for service depending on where they are previously and just getting to the location of a call.